Well, 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 Wob Nation. Round two of the fantasy playoffs are over, and we have two of the most pathetic performances of all time this week. So let's get into that before we talk about what's about to come up in the championship round. Starting out, Clubber Lang. Ben beat by Ciroc by 90.7 points and narrowly missing the Hawkins, which actually goes to Lee with 52.6 points. I went through Wob Nation history to see if this was a historic routing and a historic low. And actually, for this year it is. We have to go all the way back to week 10 of last year, where McKinnon had 45.6 points total and got lost by 98 points to see pathetic performances like this. And that week was only one. This week there was two. That's double suck. You both are awful. Guess it's the curse of Enterprise. All three of McKinnon, Lee, Ben. All three of you worked or do work for Enterprise, and you all suck. Next up, Bud Hamster. None. No Frank Dukes. A lot of decisive wins this week. But we do have an over-the-top surprising New John coming out of nowhere. Possibly the front runner to win it all, knocking Brian down to the third place game. So let's talk about what's about to happen in this, the final week of the season. All comes down to this, boys and Ben. I'll say boys and girls, but calling Ben his name implies he's a girl. The safe from the Farah. Joseph, McKinnon, Cruiser, Kyle. All four of you are safe from receiving that lovely lady. The Farah is not your destiny this year, which leaves the Farah Bowl of Lee versus Jason coming down to this. Let's see who wins that lovely lady. The Farah is one of your destinies after this week. Third place game is Ben versus Brian. And finally, coming down to the Bandit Bowl, the championship game. A new winner emerging this year. Ciroc versus New John. Let's see what happens. Going to be nuts coming down to the wire. Set your lineups. And finally, let's talk about my predictions. I predict a Ciroc winner, with New John in second. Coming in third, I predict Brian, which leaves Ben in fourth. Now let's talk about the Farah Bowl. My prediction, Lee versus Jason. I really, really am looking forward to this person's children, looking on them in shame over the next 12 months, disappointed in who their father is and has become. Jason, it will be you. Enjoy that Farah. Put that in your bar so everyone who comes to your house and your children see just how awful you have done. Everybody set your lineups. Remember, even if you're not playing for something or playing not to get something, try to win, because it does matter for seeding next year for picking your draft pick. Good luck, everybody. We'll see you on the waiver wire, and let's figure out who's going to win that lovely lady and that bandit.